Hello everyone, welcome to day 213 of playing chess every day for you. Let's find the game. We're playing against e4. They take. I can develop my knight to stop the pawn, then my bishop, then play e6. If they want to stop me from taking, I will go ahead and take. They do have a check, but then I just block. And I could even block with the knight if they give a check. And so they do go for the check. Now if I block with the knight, they can't really add pressure to the knight, but they can attack my center, and I don't like that much. But I think if I block with the bishop, blocking with the bishop seems fine, but then they're able to take, so I kind of want to block with my knight. Walk into the pin. They develop their knight, I can kick their bishop away. Force their bishop to take or to leave. I could go to pin their knight and then just develop naturally. This bishop isn't really doing much, so I think bishop f4 is a good move for myself. I can force them away further. If they go back. Now they're targeting this, but I can just develop my knight, go for the pin. I don't have the option of pushing at the moment. Develop my knight, pin theirs, and probably start pushing the pawn. They develop once more. Yeah, I can't really push or anything. If I push, they can just take. I don't want to play bishop e6, that doesn't look good at all. I could play bishop. I could play e6 to hold on. But then my bishop's locked out of the game. But I guess I have to really do that. At the moment they're adding attackers onto this. I can't take this dark squared pawn. They're threatening to take. I could push through. And they'd have to go back. They have to go back to this square. And then I'm not able to push, unfortunately. Because they hold this square so well. So now if I push here, they can't take because it's protected. But if I push, yeah, they can't take. I'm going for the pin on that knight. I think it makes sense. I'll play e5, try to force the bishop to leave, pin that knight, because I just need to develop my bishop into the game. They push, probably trying to go for pin here or something. I'll just bring my bishop because if they attack my knight, I can always just defend it. If they go for an attack, I play rook c8. They do go for the attack. I can't really lose my rook. So I need to play rook c8, I think. This bishop they have is very, very weak. And if I can force it away. So they go ahead and weaken my structure. Or, I mean, attack my bishop. I'll go ahead and take, and I can push here. It's defended 3 times. The bishop has to leave. Then I'm able to come in and take. Also, if I push, if they take, my knight's pinned to my king. But I think I'm able to push because they'd have to just give up so much material. I think I'll actually go ahead and castle first, before I do anything else. I'll castle and play d4. They could go bishop d2 to just win this pawn, I think. But if they do, they would lose this pawn, so they can't do that. Queen up. Targets this. And is a good move. It's a nice move targeting this weak pawn. I think I'll still go ahead and castle. They will be able to add pressure to this knight, which is very annoying. So if I castle and they take, I actually can't push through because they'll be able to go ahead and take. Go ahead and castle. If they do take, they just pick up a piece and it's not good for me. At least my knight isn't pinned anymore. So if the bishop taking is very annoying for me. But I think what I can do here is go ahead and temper that bishop. If they take the knight, I take the... I mean, they can't take the knight with the queen because they'll hang the queen. They take like this. If they take, I take. If they take, they've won a pawn and they are very active around my pieces.